Hi, I'm a leader.
And I'm a manager.
Hey manager, so what's with the pom-poms and the whole cheery spirit today?
Well, everybody goes on and on about how you're the great motivator. The leader knows how to motivate everyone. So I thought I'd turn over a new leaf. I'm going to try a little motivation on my team today.
Wow, I'm really proud of you. I mean, it's true, leaders have to cheer their people on. Excellent, good job.
Thank you. Do you want to hear my cheer?
Yeah, absolutely.
My very first cheer. I worked on it all night.
All right.
W-O-R-K. You must work hard today. Make that sale. Don't look tired, for if you do, you may get fired.
Seriously?
Welcome to Humor at Work. I'm going to be a few minutes. Hello, Michael Kerr here, Humor at Work TV. I'm in Canmore, Alberta in the spectacular Canadian Rockies, just a few feet from my house. My house is right over there, and right behind me is the route where the Olympic torch will be running through momentarily. It's very exciting. I've got my Olympic middies on. Very excited. Look at the crowds that have formed here along the torch run. It's incredible. It's just a massive amount of people. Okay, so what we lack for in people, we're going to make up for in heart and enthusiasm. Here we are, the Olympic torch making its way through Canmore, Alberta. And there goes the Olympic torch runner. It's so exciting, it makes me want to set something on fire. Okay, please don't set anything on fire. But you know, I do get asked very often, how do I set my team on fire? How do I set myself on fire? No, that's not the question. Wait, how do I light a fire under my team? That's the question. How do I light a fire under myself when I'm just not feeling motivated? And whenever I get asked that question, I think of those words by that famous workplace motivator, Zsa Zsa Gabor, who once said, "Husbands, darling, are a lot like fires. They go out if unattended." And I think what Zsa Zsa was referring to, and by the way, she should know, when it comes to either husbands or workplace motivation, it's not a matter of a 1 or 2 or even 10 times a year event. It's those day-to-day things we do consistently to add a little fuel to the fire, to keep the flame alive. And the Olympics provides 3 great lessons about motivation in the workplace. Lesson number 1 is just the importance of a big event like the Olympics to get people excited to rally around a common cause. You can do this in your workplace through an exciting new project. It might be volunteering for a charity project in your community. It might be just reconnecting people with that vision, that inspiring vision of what you're trying to do at its ultimate best, or why you're in the business you're in. Or maybe it is just creating a fun event like the Olympics to help people rally around something. So why not do your own Olympics? Domino's Pizza has their Pizza Olympics every year with different events related to pizza making. You could do the Office Olympics with events like balancing coffee mug on your head events, or photocopying your face events, or maybe something a little less dangerous and goofy. Just get a little creative and come up with some events that will showcase the particular abilities, talents, skills necessary in your workplace. The second great lesson from the Olympics is it's one big scorecard. That's why people get so excited to follow it, because there's silver, bronze, gold medals. There's scores, there's goals, there's times, there's the medal counts for the different countries. And we know that the same kind of motivational principles are at work in the workplace. That when you can show your team really clear milestones and targets for progress that they can measure the work against, that it becomes incredibly motivating. The more you can clearly define some targets and some milestones, the more success you'll have at keeping people motivated. Here I am out for a ski at the Canmore Nordic Centre, the venue for some of the events in the 1988 Winter Olympics, to talk about the third lesson from the Olympics, and that's that these amazing athletes who get up at 5 in the morning aren't doing it because they're being threatened with a stick. They're doing it because of internal motivators, intrinsic motivators, like pride, like wanting to accomplish something. And those are the exact same motivators that are the most powerful in your workplace. The better job you can do at creating the kind of workplace culture that brings out those intrinsic motivators, that makes people feel proud of the work they're doing, the work of you're doing on your team, that make people feel proud of their accomplishments, that let people contribute creatively. Those are the most powerful motivators. Those are the kind of motivators that can help you go for the gold in your Olympics. That's all the time for this week. Look forward to seeing you next week with another episode of Humor at Work.